or he loses the Russian gimmick?
I don't know.
Does he stick with that gimmick forever? We don't know. We'll see.
Well, they'll probably drop it how they did Kofi. I mean, Kofi was just like mid-sentence drop.
Right.
I've been saying this since for a while since Rusev's been in this. He's going to drop it at WrestleMania because they want to save it till WrestleMania, and it'll probably be by John Cena. It probably will.
Wow.
You're probably going to see it.
Yeah.
I could see it happening.
It could.
I honestly don't think he's going to do it. We didn't get to it yet. Next, I want to talk about this when we get next segment. I'll go into what I was going to point out.
Mm-hmm.
The next match on Raw was the Ascension versus Goldust and Stardust. Goldust.
Finally!
There we go.
Finally, they're not doing jobbers anymore. They're not wrestling jobbers from
Might
Corpus
as well wrestle jobber.
Crispy or
Corpus
anything.
Christi.
Yeah, that's right.
The Crispy Donuts.
They changed it from Christy to Crispy, okay? So, just
didn't
like
know
the
it was
Superdome to the
it's
Super.
Corpus Christi.
Just like the Silverdome to the Superdome.
the Sugar Dome?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
I said Superdome, not
say
Sugardome.
Somebody has donuts on their mind.
I really want a donut so bad.
That's going on your next sweeper, buddy. By the way, yes, Goldust and Stardust lost. The fall of man, the fall of humility, the fall of get the hell out of the show.
Look,
What
I'm
do you
okay
wanna
with
do?
this. I'm okay with this because we know what's coming. We've been
Just
waiting
go
for
ahead
it
and
for
put
a year.
I want to see. I don't. Look, I was excited when they first debuted, but then they started talking. And that just has killed me. So I don't care if they went. I do not care about the tag team titles right now. I do not. Because you're going to give them the tag team titles. They're going to run with it for a while. They don't lose it, then you'll split them up.
Which will probably be about 4 months.
Because
I
now
hope
you
not.
got Goldust and Stardust backstage arguing. They're getting ready to have a match at Mania that we thought last year.
Well, this is Gold's last one.
But
Yeah.
here's the thing I want to know. Do you see Cody or do you see Stardust?
I think you see Stardust. I mean, I think you do. Maybe you see Cody.
Maybe
I don't
you
know.
do.
I hope we see Cody because
I'm going Cody.
I'm sick of the Stardust character, to be honest.
You
with
were
Really?
like one of the first
Yeah.
people that was on board
because
with it.
they have wasted. Do you remember how many backstage vignettes we had of
Yeah.
Stardust? It was horrible.
With the
It was
Cosmic
like every
Key
week,
and-
Cosmic Key, my honey. I guarantee I know where the Cosmic Key is. Go ask Eden.
Oh,
Go ask his wife. I bet you she knows
that's-
where the key's at.
That's messed up. That's
All right,
messed
I'm just
up.
saying. But I'm ready for them to split up. I want to
Eden,
see
we're
them have a
sorry.
match.
We're sorry,
I know.
Eden.
I want to see the man in the mirror. Oh, is that what it's called? The man in the mirror? Oh, no, that was...
That's Michael Jackson. What are you talking about over there?
forget it.
Man.
Donuts and music.
Yeah.
It's great.
I can see...
That's the new show title.
I can see Little Steven watching wrestling, eating donuts in front of the mirror.
I'm eating donuts in front of the
All
mirror.
right. You're done. But anyway, next we had John Cena welcomes back Ziggler, Ryback, and Braun. All right, here's my issue, part 2. Why did you not turn one of these three guys heel? I mean, Ziggler should have been turned heel. Ryback won. Maybe even Rowan. But I would have turned Ziggler heel most of all. Then you could have done Ziggler versus Cena at WrestleMania.
That would be kind of cool.
I'm just saying, because you don't have anything for these two guys.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
I think Ziggler's going after the U.S. champ.
I don't want to see that.
He might be going after the U.S. title or something. I don't know.
Well, I've heard that Ziggler's the next Shawn Michaels.
Well, we've heard that for
Well,
a while.
everybody's been saying that for a long time.
That's what I've heard.
But-
I just keep hearing it. It's like, okay, let's do it then. What are
But-
we
Yeah.
waiting for?
You know, to me, I would turn one of these guys this week, and then after Cena beats Rusev, if he does, then you can have a rivalry for Cena for the U.S. title against one of those two guys.
Yeah.
You have one of the best Survivor Series. You know, you have it was great the way it ended, the way it was. You have Ziggler coming back from 3-1. He knocks out the Authority, puts him out of a job, and then they come back, a month later? 2 months later? That's way too soon. You literally everything
Told you.
everything that Ziggler did was for nothing.
Yeah.
So you literally had that match
Oh, yeah.
to put
No,
Ziggler at the very top of the pinnacle of this company, and guess what? You're just like, you know what? We're going to knock you a peg down.
Oh no, it was too quick.
Way too quick.
But you should turn one of these guys heel, and then you would have.
I agree with you.
We have way too many baby faces.
You could have had Authority come back
Right.
and have Ziggler be like, oh, just kidding. It was playing the whole time.
I didn't have a problem with Authority coming back, but you should have kept Ziggler and them out a little bit longer, and then turn one of them heel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all right. Then we had Ryback versus Harper. Ryback ends up winning the match. It was okay. I do like Harper, though. I do like Harper. Then we had Jey Uso versus Cesaro with Tyson Kidd and Natalya in the corner.
Had to be Antonio Cesaro.
Cesaro won the match.
Had to be.
Him, Kidd, and Natalya celebrated as they head to a break. Then we have The Miz. Fires Mizdow. Mizdow is now his personal assistant.
Oh.
Savior of the masses coming back. Coming
I don't
soon.
know. That's the question I wonder. Do you change him? Do you keep him in Mizdow or you change him back to Sandow?
Change him back to Sandow.
Now,
Wait,
as
wouldn't
a-
you want to run
Hey.
Mizdow for? I mean, not Mizdow. Excuse me. Wouldn't you want Damian to run what he's doing right now, just till
Yeah,
Mania? At
Not
least?
not immediately, dude. You want to have a match between these two at Mania if you can.
Wait, we're what?
But
2
as
months
who?
away?
As who? As Mizdow? Because you're going to have him, mimic everything the Miz does
no,
in a match?
No, you don't have him do a match as Mizdow.
This is what you do, and this is how I think you do it. You have Mizdow fighting each other. Now, is his name Mizdow?
Sandow.
Well,
Sandow?
Damian
Yeah,
Sandow.
Damian Sandow.
Okay, so you have Damian Sandow, right? And I've seen him in the games. I've seen him actually wrestle. I liked him a lot. He's my brother's favorite wrestler right now. But why don't
Brother,
you?
smart man.
But I don't understand is why don't you have Damian Sandow keep continuing what he's doing, and then when you get to WrestleMania, Miz is expecting this, and then flip it.
Right. No, I'll be
Flip
fine
it.
with that.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
But then we had Bray Wyatt versus Dolph Ziggler. Bray Wyatt ends up winning the match. Way to smush Ziggler. Thank you.
yeah.
That's the reason I say Ziggler should be a heel.
Yeah.
Then we had the Authority and Seth Rollins backstage.
Boring.
The major announcement sucked.
And it
I'm
was
just saying. I still don't know what the major announcement was. It was basically Daniel Bryan now gets a shot at the title.
yeah.
Oh, that's
That's basically what the announcement was.
the core shocking.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They changed it during the opening. Supposedly, they changed it to make it. Now Daniel Bryan's got a chance to
I
win.
thought China was coming back. I mean, oh my God, China's back.
They did talk about her on the podcast.
Yeah.
And we all know why she won't ever come back.
No, she might. Yeah, don't ever say never.
Well, no, I mean right now.
Well, Triple H wants her back, but he's the reason why she won't come back.
Right.
So.
Well, no, that's not. It's more than that, dude. It's probably his wife.
yeah.
Then we
probably.
had
Probably.
Paige versus Alicia Fox. The
Page.
Mistress of Mr. Summit's Wonderland.
Summit's Wonderland.
Well, I was going to say Winter Wonderland.
What are
because-
you, Walt Disney all of a sudden?
Hey, from the top of the summit, you can see a lot. Just saying.
Was it Space Mountain? My God.
Some people would say that, yes. No, just kidding. But we had Paige up winning the match. Next, are you all right over there? Are you breathing?
I'm trying, man.
But then we had Sin Cara versus The Miz. Woohoo!
That was
Hey,
awful.
guess what? We saw our first row up tonight. Sin Cara wins the match by row up.
Wow.
Bray Wyatt promo calling out the Undertaker again. So we'll see that at Mania.
Wait. Bray Wyatt called out the Undertaker?
He didn't say it in words, but he talks about how he used to be the only one, the one they feared. He seems to be referring to the Undertaker.
So he's trying to
but
take
he's
that
never
role.
said outright. But you will see Undertaker come
Okay,
back soon.
so this is a good question then. After that WrestleMania loss, do you let him win or do you let him lose again? Because if he loses again, then that taints the whole, Brock Lesnar.
No offense, it's already tainted.
Absolutely.
You win, it doesn't mean nothing. The only
You
thing
lose.
it means is Bray Wyatt is pushed down again. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, you're right.
So you think Bray has to win it?
I think he should, but I don't think he will.
No.
Next, we got Rusev with Lana versus Eric Rowan. Lana's always great. Rusev
Absolutely.
ends up winning. The flag doesn't drop, so everybody cheers. I don't know. It kicked out at 2, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. Cena. Backstage, we got Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, yada yada, kissing each other, honey. Then we had Daniel Bryan versus Seth Rollins. Reigns blasts Rollins with a Superman punch from the floor. Had no right to be at the ringside. Rollins turns around into the running knee from Bryan. 1, 2, 3, Bryan wins. So now it's Daniel Bryan versus
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. Yep. And then
I know you're
backstage,
ecstatic.
backstage we've got Renee Young interviews Triple H and says everything you need to hear, you will hear on the podcast. So that was the end of Raw.
Dang. What a shocking.
That was
Ending.
shocking to the core.
It was really shocking to the core.
It was so shocking to the core. I actually brought the core back.
You ruined my core.
Yeah, I brought back Wade Barrett, Ezekiel Jackson, Heath Slater, Justin Gabriel.
All right.
Oh, that
Speaking
reminds-
of that.
Speaking of Justin Gabriel, all I got to say, hit you.
That's right. Justin Gabriel. Have good luck on future endeavors.
So he's gone.
Justin Gabriel.
Yeah,
Favorite
he-
moment of Justin Gabriel?
He was tag team champion with Heath Slater.
The Nexus.
No, actually, no. To be honest with you, best moment ever. I saw him at WrestleMania 27, and he was with his mother.
There you go.
That was the best moment. But no, really, best moment. He was dating Kelly. That was his best.
Oh,
moment.
that is the best moment.
That was his best moment.
You know what's sad? We can't even think of a best moment for him in ring.
All right.
Not really.
So we can finish this up. Next.
And now it's time for Superstars of the Week. Oh, all right.
All right, dude. You got your 3 stars of the week. You can say 2 weeks now because we didn't have a Raw last week.
Ambrose, of always. I mean, come on, going after the Intercontinental Champion, great. I guess I got to give it to Rollins for the ending. Don't know if do we even get there?
For what?
For Rollins for the ending for Superman punching, Bryan.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and then
You mean Reigns?
I was going to say, you mean Reigns, right?
That's what I meant.
Rollins Superman punch.
It'll happen one day. Reigns, and I'll give it to Rollins too for losing.
All right. Who you got there, Dutch? Dirty?
Dirty Dutch. Let's see. I'm going to go with Reigns, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know what? I'm going to say it just to give him some kind of significance since he got a win. I'm going to go with Show. I'm going to give Show a shout out because I know that'll be the only one he'll ever get. So
Yeah,
I'll just put him there.
on this show. Yep.
And since he's not with the WWE anymore, I'm going to give Justin Gabriel a
You
shout
give him
out.
a star?
You're gonna give him a star?
Because he finally got
He's
out.
gonna be
and he's going to do something with his life, sirs.
He's unemployed.
He will do something.
Yeah, he's gonna go work with Alberto El
Del
Patron.
Rio- El
He's
Patron.
gonna go work El Patron at the Tennessee State Fair. Have fun, buddy. See you. Peace. All right. Well, mine real fast is Seth Rollins, of course, as always. Damian Mizdow is my other one, and my third, most but not least. God, I just had it on my tip of my tongue and I already forgot. That's sad. That is sad.
That's worse than my picks.
What,
Come on.
Ambrose?
Nope.
Rollins, Reigns, Bryan, Show, Triple H. Stephanie Renee.
Man, I'll give it
China.
Bubba Ray Dudley for coming back. Get back out.
I gotta give it to Bubba Ray Dudley.
All right, you look from the one on the left over there that runs his mouth. The mouth of Caroline's Little Steven.
Woo!
Dirty Dutch, and of course Summit. You're listening to Wrestling Attitude. Catch us next week. Stitcher, Spreaker, and iTunes, and catch us on Twitter at WWA Show. See you next week.
Like us on Facebook.
Later.